Man, my buddy Kevin was a kid. It does get chilly out here in the desert. He used to work in the Grand Canyon. Oh, that's pretty. Sun hitting the hills. Huh. Easy isn't silly. He's hiding. He doesn't want to get back in that big box. But he's going to. It really is pretty out here. And you know what really sets it off? It's my singing cats. Such pretty voices. This is what happened yesterday. She basically screams herself into hysterics until she passes out. I don't see how that is better than just sedating her. Keezy's not so bad. He only yells at me whenever I talk. But Lori, she'll just get louder and louder and more frequent. Less time in between meals until she finally just passes out. I don't know if it's from fear or if she just worn herself out from screaming inside of her box or what. It seems like an awful way to treat animals. I can't stand having her sit here like this. I wish I could have sedated her, but the vets wouldn't do it. So now she's just screaming in a box. It's like the horizons in Red Dead Redemption. Springs. Isn't this Tremors country? Or like Kingdom of the Spiders country? Kids, it's a tunnel. Yeah. Oh shit, son. I've been using NavUSA on this trip. The free app on the phone, my old sister's old phone. And it's been working pretty good. We've had 2 pickups. And I think the first one, well, both of them actually are my fault, to be honest. The first one is when I first flipped it on, it kept trying to take me down some dirt roads in Kansas to get to the highway. And I think when I first got to Kansas, I had kept using NavUSA, or Free Nav, or whatever it's called now. I had taken off the use major roadway setting, or whatever, and had to use small back roads so I could work the back roads in the area I was living. But that's a setting, and I forgot to turn it off, so I think, I don't know, I thought I deleted it and then re-downloaded the app, but it must have saved those settings and crossed over. The second thing was, I thought I downloaded all the maps for all the states I was going to be in, but apparently I forgot Colorado. So when I crossed the border of Colorado, it's like the map, it's like you saw the edge coming up on the map, and then it was just an arrow pointing in a white mist with my speed and how many miles to my destination, but there was no roads or anything on there. So before you leave, make sure you download all the maps and double check your map packs. Other than that, it's been working like a champ. Comparable to the Google Maps that I was using, but that was eating up my data, so I've just stopped using it. I mean, obviously Google has a few more features, like telling you, okay, you're running an hour and a half behind schedule. Not schedule, but an hour and a half behind projection, because it's anticipating you're going to be driving the speed limit. I was in the RV, obviously not knowing the speed limit. couple times where I've nearly been blown off the road 2 or 3 times, like white knuckle grip situations, adrenaline flooding. I mean, it was insane. So I had been able to stop at Elko like I was planning. I was going to split the trip up for the cats, but thankfully, I guess yesterday was panic. Today I guess they realized it's not awful, so they whined for like the first hour and then they just sort of laid down. And they haven't been screaming about going to the bathroom, which was what I was really worried about. I mean, every once in a while they'll meal at me, but I guess so that way I note their discontent. But for the most part, they've been more road work. God, the whole freaking state is being worked on. For the most part, they've been really good. So another hour and a half, and then I'll take a look at the place. And at this point, I have no money left, so I'm just gonna take it. I mean, he's gonna be like, "Okay, so do you want it?" I'm gonna have to take it because I have no money for a hotel or anything. Like I'm of the cash on hand. Once I fill this thing up and return it, I don't think I'm gonna have much left. Because right now I think I have $80 left in the cash that I got via loans, via stuff that I sold, via money that I saved up for my paycheck, and all that in cash on hand because of, Stormageddon being a fuel hog, and then everything that went down and having to buy some backup stuff and whatever, hotel rooms and all that. I don't think there's gonna be anything left. So just crazy. So I'm sort of forced into a situation where I'm gonna have to take this apartment whether it's good or not. The good thing is he's not putting me into a contract, so if I decide I don't like it, I can just leave after my next paycheck or two. So hopefully it'll work out though, because he seemed like a nice enough guy and he wanted to work with me. So I misread the GPS. I was an hour and 30 minutes from the turnoff to I-95 to take to Fallon. So now when I looked at it again, I'm actually an hour and 30 minutes from Fallon, but I'm gonna have to fill up again. I don't know if I've got enough money. This is insane. I mean, if I do, I'm gonna be cutting it so effing close. I just got hit by this. It looked like a tornado, but it was made of dust. And like I couldn't slow down, I couldn't get out of the way, and it was coming towards the road, and it hit right as I got there. And oh my god, dude, it was insane. It was just insane. I'm really glad there was no cars around me, because I went over like a car length and a half.
An area out there on I-80, be careful. It is bumper to bumper with only one lane of traffic in both directions.
Alright, so I knew I wasn't crazy and that it was super windy. So they just announced on the radio station out of Reno that there's overturned RVs on the road near Fernley and Fallon. I don't want to say that I feel better. I feel awful for those people, but at least I don't feel like such a pussy driving this thing. So it is really that fucking windy out here. I don't know how my brother does this. My brother Ron drives semis, and he goes down like on the ice. I'm just like, I'm only driving a 14-foot trailer. What the fuck? This is looking more like what I thought it would look like. A bunch of nothing. Hopefully that means that people will leave you alone out here. I mean, okay, it's supposed to be here somewhere. I'm only like a couple minutes away. I think that's it over the rise. I hope it is, because I'm almost out of gas. And there's been no gas stations for a long ass time. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I'm going to have to keep my tank topped off out here, because it's not like Kansas where there's a town every 10 miles. It's like, there it is, and I had to loop around. The area looks pretty nice. I mean, as far as like the houses are all kept up and everything. So we'll see. I'm waiting for the guy to show up so I can do a walkthrough. Alright, this is quite a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. So this is the master bedroom, master bath, washer and dryer area, although I'm probably going to turn it into where the cat litter is at. Spare bedroom, or guest bedroom, second bathroom, shower stall, whatever, linen closet, living room, kitchen, and dining room, and a porch. And I'm on the second floor, so moving in is gonna suck because it's like 94. Got all my junk in. I just threw it in here. I'll sort through it. It's not like I don't have space in this place. Okay, now I gotta go fuel up the, well, hopefully I have enough cash. Fuel up the U-Haul and turn it in. I'm doing this for my own protection, in case the U-Haul folks try to say I damaged something. See this side, there's no damages. Front end, no damages. Driver's side, no damages. And the tail, no damages.
My name's John Marston.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston?
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
I rode in gang. We robbed trains, banks, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a...
Man, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
If I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family.
I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal.
Not up, men!
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
People don't forget. Nothing is forgiven.
You here to fight the war? I love patriots! We are love!
Thank God you have come. They want to kill us all.
I don't like women, partner.
Hello, old friend. Been a long time.